PK's. Hello. Hello. Sing, bro.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's pray to God for the good luck in my test. Say good luck.
Good luck. Great.
Dun, 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 dun. तुम दिल की धड़कन में रहते हो रहते हो. Let's recap what we are going to study. Study.
For like.
Yes, dude.
Got it. Let's lock all of this into your memory in a way that actually sticks. I'll turn your review into simple chunks plus memory tricks, quick self-checks, so you can recall everything fast during your test. All content comes from your review slides. Operating system basics. What is an OS? Bridge between user programs and hardware. Memory trick. OS equals organizer and shield. Organizes resources, shields hardware from misuse. What does the OS do? 1. Abstraction hides hardware complexity. Open quote. Think, user sees a nice interface, not messy wires. Close quote. 2. Safety prevents misuse, handles errors. 3. Resource manager shares CPU memory devices fairly. Memory phrase ASR equals abstraction safety resources. Now, part 2, OS services. Remember this list with PMFEO UCA, PM equals program plus memory. Program execution loads and runs programs. Memory management keeps programs from messing with each other. File management, create, read, write, plus permissions. I/O management, safe device access. Information maintenance, time and date, communication, programs talk to each other. User management, authentication. Error management, detects and handles errors. Accounting stats and performance. Quick recall test, what does the OS do besides run programs? If you can say PMFIO UCA, you're golden. Part 3, mechanism versus policy. Mechanism equals how, policy equals what, which. Example, policy, only owner can execute file. Mechanism, Chmod memory trick, policy picks, mechanism makes it happen. Part 4, user mode versus kernel mode. User mode, no direct hardware access, limited instructions, restricted memory. Kernel mode, full access, runs OS, privileged memory trick. User equals limited kernels king. System calls, controlled way to enter kernel mode. Exam gold. Answer to controlled access to privileged ops, system call. Part 5, OS architecture. Monolithic one giant OS program, everything in kernel mode spaghetti design. Microkernel, small core in kernel, other parts in user mode, message passing, memory trick. Mono equals one big blob. Micro, part 6, processes. What is a process? Running instance of a program. Program process. Hashtag 5 process states, remember. NRRWT, new, ready, running, waiting, terminated. Memory sentence, new rabbits run with tigers. PCB, process control block, stores PID, state, program counter, registers, scheduling info, memory info. Think PCB equal process brain. Part 7, fork creates a clone process parent, child. Return values. Parent gets child ID, child gets 0 minus 1 equals error. Memory trick, fork equals photocopy machine. execvp replaces clone process with new program. Fork copies, execvp replaces key terms. Orphan parent dies first, zombie child dies first, but PCB remains. Reap cleaning zombie process. Part 8, context switching. Switching processes when time slice ends, blocking, event completion, new process, termination. Memory phrase, switch when time's up. Part 9, CIA triad. Confidentiality, keep data private. Integrity, no unauthorized changes. Availability, systems must work. Memory trick, CIA protects your data like a spy agency. Part 10, fork bomb creates infinite processes, causes DOS kills availability. Prevent with, you can see the code in our conversation history. Memory trick, fork bomb equals process explosion. Quick self-test. Try answering without looking. 1, what are the 5 process states? 2, mechanism versus policy difference. 3, what gives controlled access to kernel? 4, CIA triad stands for. 5, fork return values. If you want, I can make a 1-page cheat sheet, give you a rapid quiz mode, or turn this into a memory drill game. Just say the word. Let's make sure you ace this.
Memory drill. Memory game. We have to make health thing.
हम तेरे बिना अब रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा, क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो, जिंदगी अब मैं. OS stands between what to think. I know this one. It is with the application and the PC hardware. D for one. Let's see. Nice, I say. Internet and PC. Correct answer. User application and hardware. Second question. Mechanism defense. What is allowed? Mechanism defines what is allowed, how it is done, who can run, when to switch. I think A. Yep. Mechanism defines what is allowed. Correct answer. Example. Policy. Only owner can run the file. Mechanism is jumped. No worries. This is exactly why we drill. You're say sharpening past. Next question. Which mode has full access? Kernel mode. KERNELMODE. Kernel mode. I know this is correct because I remember.
Yes, you remember, bro.
Which mode has full access? You answered kernel mode. 100% correct. Memory locked in. Kernel mode. Full hardware access. Can execute any instruction. Can access any memory. User mode. Limited access. No direct hardware control. Quick phrase. Kernel's the king. User is limited. You're warming up. Nice. Thanks, ChatGPT. Fourth question. What provides control across two privileged operations? What are you doing? Plug it over there. Maybe system call? I'm not sure. Correct again. Let's see. System call. What provides control across two privileged operations? is called system call.
System call.
System call are the safe doorway into kernel mode, letting program request OS service without direct hardware access.
What's that?
Memory lock-in. System call equals permission slip to kernel. System call, that is a permission slip.
Yeah.
What is a permission slip?
Homework.
Permission slip is system call.
Wait, bro.
Let's go to number 5.
Bro, what?
Name the 5 process states in any order. I don't know. Fork. Ah, good try. Mixed up. The answer is the 5 process states are new, ready, running, waiting, terminated. All for your from your review slide. Memory trick. New rabbit runs with tiger. Say, repeat that after me. New rabbit runs with the tiger. What? New rabbit runs with the tiger. That's called new, ready, running, waiting, terminated. That's called new. That means executed.
And terminate?
Terminate means done. Like killing off. Like
Bro,
assassinated.
look at my 2 abominations.
Oh, this is a rabbit man?
No, that's a girl. That kangaroo. That's kangarooma.
Kangaroo.
Yeah. And this is snackarooma.
New rabbit runs with the
tiger.
new
Rabbit
runs
with the tiger.
not that's tiger.
Tiger.
New rabbit runs with tiger. That is the 5 process state. Quick check. If a program is waiting for IO, which state waiting? If it's admitted but not executed, it is ready. You are doing well. These drills are building your recall. Let's keep going. Next question. Fork returns 0 to whom? I'm not sure, bro. Let's say parent.
Parent, I think. POAT.
Nice try, but we are failing. You are super close, but not quite. Let's look incorrectly. Questions 6 check. Fork, parenthesis, return 0 to whom? You insert parent. Correct answer is child. Only child gets 0. Parent does not get 0 in test. Only child get
0. I don't fail. But I don't fail.
Memory trick. When fork happens, return value is 0. Who gets it? Child. Child, PID, positive. Parent, -1, error. Memory phrase. Child gets 0 because it's a brand new. Child gets 0 because it's brand new. Parents get the child's ID so it can track it.
Bro, I don't fail that much. I fail a little bit.
Yeah?
Yes, I fail.
You're still doing great job. Small mistakes now. Perfect later. Question 7. CIA stands for what 3 word? CIA, spy. I only remember something about spy. from review. That's actually a great clue to remember. Spy is an excellent the memory trick. Now let's run it into real answer. CIA, confidentiality, integrity, 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 availability. Say availability.
Availability.
How do you say availability?
B.
How do you say I'm saying? Not spell it. Availability.
Ability.
No. Are you
Ability.
are you available? It's like that. Availability.
I don't understand. So what am I gonna do at home?
Draw. Wonderific, wonderific.
I'm
You know
making
that
a,
song?
I'm making a lot of combinations, and I'm trying to find the perfect one for PK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Memory trick, the one you have remembered. Think of CIA, spy agency. Spy are secret, stay secret. Integrity, information isn't tampered with. Availability, system are accessible when needed. Super simple recall line. Keep it secret. Keep it correct. Keep it accessible. Say that. Keep it secret. Keep it correct. Keep it accessible. You actually remember the hardest part. Spying. That's good. Next question is final one. A zombie process is when child dies first. I remember this, but I'm not sure what it means. Let's see. B is correct, but I am not sure why it is correct. Sit down, brother. Great question and honesty. This is one of the most confusing topic for student. So you are smart to ask. Yes, B. Child dies first is correct. Let's make it crystal clear for me. What is a zombie process? A zombie process happens when child process finishes. That means it dies. But the parent has not collected its status yet. So the child is not running, not live, but still listed in the process table. This is exactly how you review defines it. Why does it stay? Because OS keeps the child PCB, process control block, so the parent can read exit status, process information until the parents call wait, the child stay as zombie. Simple analogy. Think of it like this. Child turn in homework and leaves class. Teacher, who is the parent, hasn't graded it. The homework still sits on the desk. That's the zombie state. Once graded, it will be gone. That means wait slash recap. Zombie equals died but not removed. Just like zombie virus, they're dead but they can still move. You're asking exactly the right question. That's how the stuff sticks. Final challenge, boss level. Answer without looking. What system calls remove a zombie process? I think it is called fork.
No, it's fire. It's fire, bro.
You're talking about stories. I'm talking about my question.
Yes, it's fire.
Nah, I was wrong. It's called wait. Correct answer is wait. A zombie exists because child finishes. Parent hasn't collected its existed status. Wait, let the parent read the child exit info. Remove the child PCB. Process something. I forgot. Fully clean it up. Rip it. Wrap it. The matches your review said documentation. Easy memory trick. Zombie cleanups. Parent must wait to bury the zombies. Wait. Burial surveys. Yes, dude. Draw another. Why don't you draw a zombie Pokemon? He will be the ghost and poison type. But make it like a zombie now.
No, I think it ghost.
Let's see. Quick comprehension. Fork is create child. XCBP is replace program. Wait is clean up children. Wait, you have to clean your children. Kill is forced termination. When you kill someone, you're terminating them. You're doing really well. You're taking the tricky parts now. That's exactly what improves your score. Do you want last rapid fire round 5 question? Lock it in all. Yes, brother. No, 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 no. Rapid fire question. Question 1. The OS mainly acts as a bridge between the user, which is the application, and the hardware. It's B. Nice. You gave B for question 1. Let's do it properly and keep the game flowing.
This is a game.
You answered B. That is correct. OS, operating system, sits between user, which is the application, and the hardware.
I said that before.
Now let's finish the round. Question 2. What is a policy?
A policy? It's like
Policy. It is like a command, maybe.
I think it's command.
Baby, 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 oh.
Like the
Good, you answered A for question 2. Let's check it. What is policy? You answered chomped. Command. Not quite. I was wrong. A correct answer is a rule saying only the owner can run the file. Why? Policy equals rule about what is allowed. Mechanism equals tool. That is the command to enforce it. Policy, only owner can execute. Mechanism is jumped, so I did the opposite. No worries. The one trick a lot of people. Let's finish the question 3. If a process is waiting for I/O, why it is in zombie mode? It is in zombie mode. Is that a ready? I think it's ready. Which is zombie mode. Nice answer. Ready. Let's check out. Check. If a process is waiting for I/O, which state? You said ready. Not quite. I was wrong again. It's in waiting. Why? Ready equals waiting for CPU. Waiting equals waiting for event like I/O. Key difference. Ready. Give me CPU. Waiting. I am waiting on I/O events from your seats. Memory tree. Waiting for something. Waiting on something. Simple and logical. You're still doing great job. This correction are what makes it stick. What architecture uses message passing and keep most service in use mode? What architecture uses message passing and keep most service in use mode? Monolithic? Nice answer. Let's check it out. What architect uses message passing and keeps most service in user mode? You answered monolithic. Not quite. It's microkernel. Why? Microkernel, small core in kernel mode. Most service run in user mode. Modules communicates by a message passing. Monolithic, everything runs in kernel mode. One big all-in-one OS. Exactly from your review slide. Memory trick, micro, minimum in kernel, mono, massive in kernel. So I can think of it as when it is mono, it's like whole single pizza. And when it is micro, you cut that pizza in pieces.
Well, just like this alien has been cutted.
Yeah?
This life.
Final question. A fork bomb attacks which CIA property? Is it confidentiality, integrity, accessibility, authentication? Maybe B? I'm not sure. All of that went off my head. Question 5. A fork bomb attacks with CIA property uses integrity, not quite. Ability. How do you say that?
Ability.
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 Or AVAIL. Oval ability. How do you say that?
Ability.
No. Evil ability.
Ability.
Availability. Availability.
Yeah, that's the one.
When you don't practice those words, you can't say it properly, huh? A fork bomb creates tons of process. Use of system resources prevents new process from running, so the system becomes unusable. That attacks availability. Availability. You say it then.
Ability.
No. Availability.
I don't understand that one.
Easy memory trick. Fork bomb equals system too busy to work, not available. Availability equals can user access system. Final score, you only got one right.
Ability. So now, what should I draw now? This one's Ghost Dark. This one's Ghost Dragon. This one's Ghost Point. This one's Ghost Electric.
OSOP, abstraction, hides hardware details. Safety.
This is Ghost Fire. And this is Bug Fire.
Good.
I like these.
Protect system. Resource management. Share CPU, memory, and devices. Remember ASR. Abstraction, safety, and resource management. PMFIO UCEA. Program execution, memory management, file management, IO management, information, communication, user management, error management, accounting. Mechanism versus policy. Policy is what is allowed. Mechanism is how it is done. Example, policy only owner can run files. Mechanism chommed. Policy picks, mechanism makes.
Well,
Policy is like a boss. Mechanism is like a worker.
but look at this. Look at this.
Good.
It's the grass.
Yeah, that looks like a rabbit. User mode is limited, no hardware access. Kernel mode, full access. OS runs here. Kernel is the king.
Is the king. Colonel is the king.
System call, control way to enter kernel. If asked about privileged access is system call. Architecture, monolithic, a big OS, all kernel mode. Microkernel, small core. Service in use mode, message passing. Micro, minimal in kernel. Process equals running program. 5 stars, super important. New rabbit runs.
With the tiger.
So good job. New rabbit runs with tiger. With this new, ready, running, waiting, terminated. Other.
Okay.
Go ahead. PCB stores PID, stats, program counter, register, scheduling information, memory information, process brain. Fork is clone process. Returns parent to children's PID, children's to 0 and -1 to error. Stop it. Child gets 0 because it's new. X CVP parentheses replace process with new program. Fork is a copy. EXEC is replacement. Zombie versus orphan. Zombie, child dies first, parent has not called waiting. Removal with waiting. Orphan, parents die first, adopted by Aint. Context switch. What happened? Time slice ends. IO waiting, event done, new process termination. Context switch. Confess, CIA, confidentiality, accessibility, and ethicality? No, integrity, yeah? What?
Should I just have arms or no?
I don't know, you can do what you want. Fork bomb creates infinite process, denial of service, attack ability, prevents with you limit dash you. Last minute memory boot system. System call is privileged accessed. 5 states are ready, new, ready, running, waiting, terminated. New rabbit runs with tiger. New running new ready running waiting terminated. Are you ready to run? That line.
So I'm making some big, big scales. Like a tornado.
What gives control access to kernels last privileged operation? It's system call.
And another flash on your head. And actually not for move. Agility, speed,
Control access to privilege / kernel operation. System call. Correct. You did good. Remaining question. A process waiting for I/O is, if it's waiting, it is waiting. Nice answer. Let's check. A process waiting for I/O is in waiting state. Correct. Waiting equals pause until the event like I/O finishes. You're doing a great job. Keep the stack going. Fork returns 0 to fork returns 0 to child. And I am once again correct. Fork returns 0 to child. Correct. Because parent is with child PID. Child, stop that. Don't eat that. Do your thing.
This is its first evolution. Now I'm gonna make it second.
Why don't you do ABC 1, 2, 3? Maybe you should do like ABC Pokemon. You know? Like this. I'll make a Pokemon, okay? I'll call it. Here.
Brillat.
What?
What is its type? And what is its first evolution? Can you show me the first evolution though?
This is called Anklia.
And
Not man.
and what and Brillat? And what is its first evolution?
First evolution is this. It walks with this like then slice like that.
Now, Brillat.
Now you do it. I'm doing others. You make it.
Okay. So this
Question 3 is correct. Memory trick. Child gets 0 because it's new. It has 0 memory. You're on roll. 2 questions left. Last 2 questions. What is a policy? Policy is a command.
No, it's not.
What is it then?
I think it's a command. I think.
It's a rule saying that only the owner can execute the file. Yep, it's B. Because CMD command is like a label.
Oh, this kind of looks like steel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Correct again. Policy equals rule about what is allowed. Mechanism is a tool to enforce it. Policy is like a supervisor. Mechanism is like a police officer. Awesome. Final one. A zombie process happens when child dies first. Because if it was parent who died first, then it will be called orphan. Zombie process happens when you answered B, child dies first, which is correct. A child process is when child process finishes. Parents hasn't called for the child yet. Child PCB still remains. Exactly as you reviewed. Final super quiz score. 5 out of 5. Perfect. Perfect. Honest verdict. You are now clear, understand process. Let's step before you. If you forget, think logically. Use memory phrases we used. Eliminate wrong answer. If you want, I can give you a do it. Give me a quiz, ChatGPT, since you have a lot of brain.
Bruh.
System calls. Very likely question. What provides controlled access to privileged operation, which is system call. It's a gateway to kernel mode. Common question. List or identify process states, which is new rabbit runs with tiger, meaning new, ready, running, waiting, terminated. Yay! I got it, bro.
No.
Trick question alert. Waiting is waiting. Ready is also waiting. But waiting is waiting for I/O. But ready is waiting for CPU. So I have to remember waiting for waiting I. Waiting for CPU is ready. When it's me waiting, it's waiting. When it's waiting for other people, that means you're ready. I can think of it like when I'm waiting for Ada. When I'm waiting for my when they're waiting. Ah. So let's do. Waiting for I means they are waiting. Waiting, I'm already ready.
Well, these alphabet ABCs.
Classic test question. Know this code. Return who child. Less than 0 is parent. -1 is error. Yes, dude. Who did you come with?
Dad.
Zombie versus orphan. Very testable. Zombie. Child die first. Parent on call. So child has to wait. Orphan. Parent dies first. Adopted by.
Well, I'll
In-
never think we can fix that stuff.
What is it, Dilo? Pick up all the papers now.
Fine, these are not even Pokemon now. You miss.
Pick them up. Mechanism versus policy. Professor loved this concept. Policy is rule. Mechanism is implementation. How do you say that word? Implementation. Implementation. Example, policy. Only owner executes. They're the boss. Only they make the rule. Mechanism. Chumped. You're a chump. Chump. You have to do it. You're my minions. User versus kernel mode. Kernel mode. Full access. Any instruction. Any memory. User mode is restricted if question says privileged is kernel. CIA triad, known as confidentiality. Also, integrity and availability. Huh? Fork, bomb, attack, ability. What? Ask PK. He's been watching all day. Ask him, it's your turn. Tell him that you lost my remote, so you have to give me the tablet. Boring says, give him the device. Pariksit, come here. You lost his remote. He has not watched. Give him the device now. Unless you find a remote, he is going to watch your device. Both of you, come outside. No one is inside. Are you a caveman? Sit in the sofa. Or you can sit in the table.
Yeah,
Where's Appa? He's not coming? Stop playing it like that, bro. Microkernel versus monolithic. Microkernel is small, like a piece of pizza. And mono is like whole pizza. When you do small pizza, it can do many processes at the same time. Everything is in kerneled monolithic. Small core masses pass through service in user mode. Microkernel is service in user. 5-minute final review. Read once before test. OS is a bridge between app and a hardware. System call is a privileged access. 5 states is new ready running waiting terminated. Fork is child gets 0. Zombie is child dies. Use wait. Policy versus mechanism. Differences. That is, policy is like only I can make the rule because I'm the owner. Mechanism is like I can follow your rule, and if anyone does not follow, I'm maintaining it. Like police officer. CIA is observability usable system. C meaning confidentiality, integrating, and accessibility. Protesting strategy. If stuck, first, eliminate obvious strong answer. Look for keyword. Privileged is system call, kernel. IO is waiting. Rule is policy. Choose logic answer. Confident check. Answer in your head. Who gets 0 from fork? Of course, it's child. What removes zombies? They remove zombie when parent call for the waiting dead children when they bury it. Waiting versus ready. Waiting on myself. Ready is when I'm ready, but I'm waiting for other. So that's CPU versus IO. CIA. Confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Availability. Say availability, okay? Availability.
availability.
How do you say that word? You should know. Availability. It's weird when I say it because I don't use that word. You seriously improved a lot during this session. Your understanding now is way stronger than when it started, I know. But sadly, I only remember what is written. I don't know what they meant. If you want, I can give you 1 minute panic review before exam or a mock test. No, I I remember all this, but I am still unsure what they really mean. Please explain it to me with story so I can completely understand from root. Got it. This is a great request. You just don't want to memorize it. You want to understand from root. That's how this stuff finally clicks. Let's turn everything into a big story. The operating system story. OS is a hotel. Imagine a huge hotel. The hotel building equals computer hardware. The guest is a program slash apps. Hotel manager is the operating system. That's a good way to put it. What is an OS really? OS is a manager of the hotel. Guest is a program. They cannot walk into staff only area, uses electricity however they want, steals room from others. So the manager assigns room, control resources, keeps order, protects the building. That's what OS does for a computer. OS service, hotel service, guest needs service. Program execution, guest checks in and gets a room. Memory management, each guest gets their own room, no entering other rooms. File management, guests have lockers for belongings. I/O management, guest uses elevator, water, electricity safely. OS makes sure nobody breaks anything. User mode versus kernel mode. Hotel has two area. User mode equals guest area. Guests can stay in the room, use the hotel services. Guests cannot enter control room. Touch electronic system. Program runs here. Kernel mode is manager area. Only the manager can control electricity, open all the doors, and change building systems. OS runs here. System call, very important. A guest cannot enter the control room. So what do? They call the manager. Example, guest turn on the AC in my room. The phone call. System call. Program asks OS to do privilege work. Process story. Process. A guest currently staying in the hotel. Not all guests are active at once. Then 5 states. New guest arrives. Ready. Guest has a room but waiting for their turn to use facilities like gym. Running. Guest is actively using service. Waiting. Guest is waiting for laundry or food. Terminated. Guest checked out. That's exactly how program behaves. PCB, process control block. PCB, process control block. The manager keeps a gas record card. It says gas name, PID, PID. What they're doing, that's the status. Where they are, program counter. The card, that card, PCB, is gas info sheet. Imagine a guest clones themselves. Now there are parent guest and child guest. They look similar but have different IDs. Why child gets 0? Because child is a brand new. Manager tells child, you are guest number 0 in this pair. Manager tells parent, here is your child. Zombie process. Child gets checked out, but manager forgets to remove the record card. So, guest is gone, but the record is still there. That's zombie. Waiting. Manager cleaning the record. Orphan process. Parents guest leaves first. Child is still staying. Hotels gives the child a new manager. Int. That's an orphan. Hotel gives the child new nanny to look after, huh? Contact switching. Only one guest can use the gym machine at a time. Manager rotates gas. Your turn. Time's up. Next gas. That's contact switching. CIA trade security. Hotel must ensure confidentiality. No one reads your diary. Integrity. No one changes your stuff. Availability. Hotel is open and usable. Fog bomb. Imagine one gas clone themselves infinitely. Soon all rooms is full, no space. No one else can stay. Hotels becomes unstable. That attacks availability. Root understanding key insight. So OS is really just a strict but helpful hotel manager. It shares resources, prevents chaos, protects the system, makes everything fair. Without OS, program would fight for CPU, memory, device, chaos. If this clicks, I can tell same story but any city instead of hotel. So give a super simple Venn diagram. I now understand. Notes.
Friend Sunny's name in my factory big man Sunny.
Break time. मुसीरत होना लग जा गले कि दिल ये हंसी रात होना शायद इस जन्म में मुलाकात होना हो लग जा गले मुलाकात होना लग जा गले शायद इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो लग जा गले बरसात हो न हो शायद इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो लग जा गले हंसी रात हो न हो शायद इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो लग जा गले
You've worked hard as a small business owner. Instead of climbing the ladder, you decided to build your own. But when it comes to filing your taxes, you don't have to go it alone. Tap us in and get the expertise you need to keep building your future.
मोह मोह के धागे तेरी उंगलियों से जाओगे तेरे मोह मोह की धागे तेरी उंगलियों से जाओगे कोई तो ना लागे किसी तरह भी है ये सोजे है रोम रोम एक तारा है रोम रोम एक तारा तू बादलों से गुजरे ये मोह मोह की धागे तेरी उंगलियों से जाओ दे कोई तो हटो हना लागे किसी तरह गिर ये सो दे पागल तूने मुझको है चुना तू होगा जरा पागल तूने मुझको है चुना कैसी तूने अन कहा तब सुना तू होगा जरा पागल तूने मुझको है चुना तू दिन सा है मेरा तू ना दूना सामों की तरह ये मोह की धागे तेरी उंगलियों से जाओ रे कोई तो ना लागे किसी तरह गिर सूझे तुझे बातें मैं सारी मान लूं कि तेरी झूठे बातें मैं सारे मान लूं आंखों सब कुछ भी जान लो कि तेरी झूठे बातें मैं सारी मान लूं तेज है धारा दोनों आवारा और तुम की सांस लिया तू मोह की धागे तेरी उंगलियों से जाओ रे कोई तो ना लागे किसी तरह गिर सो रे
Premier True Rich Cream targets all signs of aging, wrinkles, dark spots, volume. Its longevity patent and a new natural origin pumping filler reactivate your skin's youth mechanism, and after one jar, skin looks 4 years younger. Premier Crew by Caudalie. However you book your flight, first check Kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites. Then, do what people do. Get distracted, get hungry, read about top 10 pancakes in Miami. Humanity's oldest dish? Really? Right. Back to Kayak for a great deal on your flight. सारी तनख्वाह खर्च कर डाल बच गए पूरे 8 आने
La la la. What provides control access to privilege OS? Ha hey hey, hey, you were mine. La la la, hey hey hey, you were mine.
अच्छी
Thank you. La 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 la, la 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 la. Not bad.
Via volley, volley, via volley. Hole, hole,
Just imagine. Ignorant. Nurturing. थोड़ी सी पागल. Slightly mad like you.
अच्छा
एक लड़का.
और लड़का बड़ा समझदार है ना?
नहीं लड़का तो उससे भी बड़ा पागल. वरना उससे प्यार कैसे करता? और एक दिन चर्च में.
एक हंसी कुछ सौती कहाँ दूर थोड़ा हो शर्माई Holy, holy. एक घटा से चलते कहाँ La 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 la. X CVP. Got. Execute.
वो तो मैं हुई. अच्छा बाकी सब रिकॉर्डिंग में संभाल लेंगे हम. सॉल ये है. Don't your parents know the holidays are over?
Verizon's keeping the holiday spirit, Nick. So are we. We just got a great deal.
Super fast, reliable home internet for just $35 a month. Switch to Fios Home Internet starting at $35 a month with a 3-year price guarantee. I'm gonna go grab a soda.
Hello.
Hi,
Sure. You want me to help you with your groceries? This journey with childhood cancer comes at you in waves. Every day we wake up knowing that our 2-year-old has cancer. It's tough to get through.
the tumor. It was about the size of a baseball. I believe in the power of hope. And from the very first visit here at St. Jude, it was about hope and love, because you go in expecting the worst.
You can join the battle to save lives by supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Every gift counts, and whatever you can give will make a difference. Make your donation today to help St. Jude save lives. Just by
Totally okay. And actual.
Josh?
There apa? Paring si Brian lai हेर्नु दिनु ऊ पढ्यो दिनभरि उसले सबै होमवर्क गरे आज
I'll put it on.
Brian, go with Appa and watch inside. You can watch for 1 hour, Brian. Then you brush your teeth and stuff. You have to sleep. Tomorrow you have school. Because I have a school. Answer to A is not correct. Is 4. Step by step, simple. Start with process 1. First fork. Now there are 2 processes, parent and children. I see. Second fork, there are both process runs fork. So each is 2 marks, makes each new one. So 2 times 2 is 4. Final count, 4 process. Easy rule, every fork doubles process. 1 fork is 2 process, so 2 fork is 4 process. Paris, go do your homework. What are you doing there? Do all of it. You have to turn it in tomorrow. Brian is done with all of his homework today.
Yeah.
3 fork is 8 process. You didn't fail here. You just haven't practiced tracking yet. That's normal. So fork prints hello. How many times? It should print B 2 times because there is a parent and child now. What do you think? Huh? Yes, exactly right. You answered B, which is 2. That is correct. Why? After fork, parent exists and child exists. Both continue executing the same line. So both prints hello, hello. Your reasoning is perfect. Next question. What happens after EXECVP? How do you say that word? Succeeds. Old code continue. Old code stops. New code runs. 2 program runs. Process ends. I know it replaces. I think it is old code stops and the new one runs. B. Nice, that's the one is important. What makes EXECVP success? Your answer B, old stuffs, new runs, because that thing replaces it. Why? EXECVP. How do you say this word? Let me check in Google. How to pronounce in English. Bing doesn't help, only Google helps. Google is better than Bing's. I don't know what people say or do care. Exaverbs. I bit my tongue. Exact. 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 Final part. Short answer. Just 3 left. Ready versus waiting. What's the difference? Let's see. Ready is when it is ready to run, and waiting is when you turn for the deal. हजुर भात खायो दाल छ माथि खोले खायो बनानास खायो You are very close. Your idea is right. Just needs a small correction. Feedback. देखै मैले हेर्नु 1 घण्टा जस्तो मेरो कम्प्युटरमा तर सबै होमवर्क गर्यो गर्दा हुन्छ भोलि त मेरो स्कुल छ आपा You said ready is ready to run. Waiting is waiting for data. That's basically correct. Polished exam answer. Ready. Process is ready to use CPU but waiting for its turn. Process is waiting for I/O or event, not CPU. बनायो त लग्यो त किन यताको छ मान्छे आएको थियो के लग्यो त्यो स्पेनिसहरु आएको थियो हैन के सामानहरु लिएर आयो यतिकै मान्छे आएको थियो रुमै थिएन म हेर्नु त उ यहाँनिर हेर्नु नि आपा त्यो टाल्दिएको छ क्या New rabbit runs with tiger. New rabbit runs with tiger. New ready running waiting. What does fork return to the children? It is 0. What cleans zombie processes?
Termination. Wait.
I give up. I'm going to live.
एक हंसी हमारा कौन नहीं सुजाओ भगवान Meron po si Testa pa.
जी हमरी है बिनती दुखी जन को धीरज दो हारे नहीं वो कभी दुख से तुम निर्बल को रक्षा दो रह पाए निर्बल सुख से भक्ति को शक्ति दो भक्ति को शक्ति दो जग के जो स्वामी इतनी तो अरज सुनो है पथ में अंधियारे दो वरदान उजियारे पालनहारे कुर्बारे हमरी बोले You've worked hard as a small business owner. You turned caring for people into a career you care about. When it comes to filing your taxes, you don't have to go it alone. Tap us in and get the expertise you need to take care of your small business. मेरे मन को किया तूने क्या इशारा मेरे मन को किया तुझे क्या इशारा बदला ये मौसम लगे प्यार जब सांस तेरे लिए मैं तेरे लिए मैं तेरे दूर लेकिन समझा लेकिन this brain, but I get my hands to speak a bit. Yes, page. Yes, that year was out of it. Out of
Hey, boy, you man. I was with you. Come on. Yeah, but I quit homework. Kahit ka sa no, yaw ka na. Homework.
Ready, running.
Data ko sa
Ready, running.
Literally you for
Only happens.
in homework. Homework. No. Me?
Ready, running, waiting.
Don't.
Your money delivered. That's what we do. With $0 transfer fee on your first online send. Download the app today. Western Union. सारे गामा कारवा इस तोहफे में है 5,000 सुनहरे गाने और कुछ यादें
Mother? Oo.
No, I'm not even gonna do my homework. You just got homework. You just because no, I didn't tell you. We see the No, I
दो मंजिलें के सिस्टम में निकल
Mistletoe in January? I guess your parents just move on. Holidays are over. Big fries escaping the holiday spirit, Nick. So are we. We just got a great deal. Super fast, reliable home internet for just $35 a month. No surprise price hikes guaranteed. You understand when you're older. Guaranteed this declines. Great deals are still here. Switch to Fido's home internet starting at $35 a month. Samsung TV on us with our premium plans. रातें ये मौसम नदी का किनारा ये चंचल हवा ये रातें ये मौसम नदी का किनारा ये चंचल हवा ये रातें ये मौसम नदी का किनारा ये चंचल हवा जिंदगी का मजा ये रातें मौसम का चल हवा सितारों की महफिल में करके इशारा सितारों की महफिल में करके इशारा कहा अब तो सारा जहां है तुम्हारा चल हमारा रहे सांस जब तक ये बंधन न टूटे ये रातें ये मौसम नदी का किनारा चंचल हवा कभी रातें मौसम का किनारा चंचल हवा Runways. It's not just a magazine. It's a global icon. A winding road that brings us back together again. Hello. Well, look what TJ Maxx dragged in. Sorry. Who is this? Do you know her? Do I know her? I'm Andy Sachs. Andrea? She was one of the Emilys. One of the.
काम छैन पिछला पढ्नु भने चाहिँ साह्रै उयो हुन्छ नि बोर हुन्छ नि क्रिकेट किताबहरू हेर्नु भनेपछि चाहिँ निन्द्रा लाग्ने डिभाइसहरू के हो तिमीहरूको त्यस्तो चाहिँ त्यो त बहुत नराम्रो त छोरा
I'd rather not do homework and I'd rather do homework's not even useful.
राम्रो कामहरू गर्नुको लागि त अरूको छोराछोरी त पढ्नु भन्ने जस्तो उयो गर्नु त Why you don't like me study?
I do want to study, but it's just that the homework always gets too much.
I should stop this. My mind is getting heavy. Ah.
And I should stop doing my school's homework.
Let's go to different topic. This is it for this one.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Huh?
Wait, who are you talking to?
Him. This helps me focus.
I don't want to go home with anymore. No, I don't care anymore. No, no, I mean, homework's too much for me. Okay? I'd rather not be here. I already mastered the science. And science is too much. Anyway.
La 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 la. Da la 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 la. Da la 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 la. लुका छुपी बात में सामने आ जाए La 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 Yeah. Okay.